Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan Battle video. So last night, this is the daily login right here. Closing in on day 3,100, I think. Okay, so we got that. Oh, I do always like to cover the snowman. We'll get to the snowman. But last night we logged in and there was a couple of major things that happened, right? We got a nice little login bonus, which included some box space. Thank you, Amatsu. Amatsu-sama! But the other thing it did, let's just head back on over here, is it did give us, as we could see, an Elder Kai. We got the animated wallpaper. Let's check that out really quick. And then, of course, box space, but then red stones as well. So people always do ask me and do like me to cover the red stones, right? Like, see if there's any good picks. Dude, this is one of my favorites. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Bro. Bruh. Dude. Are you kidding? Look at this. It doesn't get better than this. I'm so serious when I say, like, I do always like to have the little, like, scouter thing on so we could just, like, look at the character. Like, all right, guys, we're doing the, the Android 16 showcase, and I've got them right there on screen. But this probably is my favorite right here. I love this. They couldn't have gotten Hachan on here, though, huh? He must be taking the picture. He's taking the picture. Him and, what's the girl's name? In the dub, her name is Snow, isn't it? I don't know what her name is in Japanese sub, I guess. Well, look at me. I'm a fake sub fan. I apologize. Toriyama-sama, I apologize. All right, let's... oh, hold on. Let me just grab these quickly. I definitely need these keys because I'm hunting all my SSRs and TRs again. You guys know the deal. Okay, redstone. We have it pulled up in-game. One thing that does bother me about this is that typically they don't show them all in the news. So let's go ahead and jump on over. So grab the chance to recruit a character or a lineup of your preference with the Select Dragonstone 10. So I'll have to let my beloved angel, Iron Cane, know that we will have to do one of these, okay? Using the item, which can be obtained upon our first login, we can get a character or a lineup of your preference. 3 groups are available this time. Make an exchange with 1, 2, or 3 stone, depending upon the group you choose. Yeah, now here's what sucks ass about this. This actually is genuinely a little frustrating. All characters are Dokkan Awakened characters who are max level. For some lazy players, see, now it pisses me off, because for some lazy players, Iron Cane, that's, oh my god, yeah, I could never do 5 Dokkan events. That's way too much. That's, dude, no way. It's way too hard. 10 years of grinding. Like, the game took away all of my TURs and SSRs, so I would love to re-get them with this, right? Well, I can't, because you can't reverse them. So I cannot. You literally can't. I could get dupes for some characters with this, but it's so stupid. They didn't even think, dude, a player like me had, like, they didn't even consider a player like me existed who min-maxed everything. They didn't even consider, like, Patan, dude, they did not even consider that there would be players who never spent that currency, that gold Baba currency. There's no way. They would not have done that if they knew a player like me. Like, I don't know. I feel like that shit was just off their radar. They need to get in the offices a player of my caliber who's working on the game. Like someone, like a super whale, mega dedicated, like, they got to get someone like me in those offices to just say, well, okay, this is good, but what if you have the choice to pick if they're Dokkan Awakened or not? They could, I'm sure they could do that, couldn't they? All right, anyway. All right, so let's see what we got here. So, a lot of super easy A characters. Most of these super easy A characters, I would say, are pretty much past their prime at this point. I mean, InGen was a dodging character, so you could kind of work with him. Gotenks, I found that you could use him a little bit in certain matchups on the youth category team. To get Carnival Gotenks his full damage reduction. Physical VB is solid as well. Those are 1 stone. No rose? Okay. Here's stones with 2. Oh my god, what? Where's the good characters at? So a lot of people, you know, they put the celebration info in here. So if we just go ahead and jump over and we could see the celebration info, which is this one right here. And they actually put like that int Gohan and the Android 18, like they put that on the banner here. Many times in the past, that has been a hint or a clue that one of those characters was going to be awakening. Now, I think that that's what's going to happen here? Probably not. Up until this moment, these types of characters, banner units, have never gotten a Super EZA. Now, they've never directly said they will never get a Super EZA. Wait, I said that correctly, Super EZA, right? As of right now, I assume these characters can't Super EZA. No banner unit has ever Super EZA'd. They did not directly state that a banner unit would never Super EZA, but they did say Super EZAs for Dokkan Fest exclusives and LRs, and so far that has remained true. So until they Super EZA one of these characters, these types of characters, I'm not thinking that they're going to Super EZA a banner unit like one of these characters. I'm just not even thinking that they're going to do that. So, like, that just makes up, like, this, like, these are worthless. Maybe you could do a little bit of stuff with this tech cell. This tech cell is going to be very matchup-based dependent. Like, people were asking me, why aren't you talking about tech cell for the Android team? Well, because a lot of his kit is specifically fighting superclass enemies, and if he can attack debuff, it helps him a lot. If we're not specifically able to operate those, I mean, he's not going to work. I know he could do some his attack debuff in a little bit, but like, I just don't think he's going to have any shot in like Goku Black and Zamasu, right? That Android team, I suspect we'll see people really gassing up some of these individual androids on that team because 16 support can juice them to high levels, and they'll be like, oh, this character's actually like just crazy broken. But I mean, if they're on a team that literally cannot win, like, you know, I don't know. I haven't jumped into the coal mines of what the Android 16 friend system looks like yet, though, so we'll see. But I mean, maybe you could do a little something with him. Characters who could be recruited with 3 stones. It's just not very good. Let's jump in game now, and let's confirm that there's nothing we're missing. So these guys, yeah, these guys are 3. 3 to get them. The Vegeta, Goku, Kid Buu. I don't know. I mean, even though demonic power is pretty solid, I've not like found myself like real enamored with Kid Buu, dude. No way. The GT nuking characters, they're okay, but I mean, it's the same song and dance as always. They're weak to boss mechanics, right? These guys. I mean, we could, you know, potentially. Oh no, they're locked in slot 1 on the turn. They have their active skill, and we could kind of do a little bit with them. But for the most part, I mean, these guys. It's just, you know, people have, you know, all day, every day on Twitter, they try and move the goalposts of what the actual problem is this year, which was the GDC power creep, right? Which we had 6 months of characters designed for 10 turn fights, and then Dokkan just on a fly switched it to being good turn 1. And it just hurt a lot of characters, and a lot of like the power creep was so much it just wiped out the whole game basically, right? Like it's very difficult to be a pre-GDC character in these GDC level fights. It's tough. It's tough. Then like these guys, I mean, they're just trash. Yeah, like we're not dying to get that. Yeah, no way. Then there's Goat Janemba. Gohan, Broly, Frieza, Beerus, Super Saiyan 3, Gotenks, Kid Buu, Goku Black, Vegito, Rose, the Super Saiyan 4s. Oh man, I don't even know, chat. I do not know. They really do have a lot of these guys. Yeah, wow. Okay, yeah. Because, see, all these guys were not displayed in there. There's quite a few. I mean, I could definitely get some of these units. So they have, like, pretty much all of the Super EZAs. And then some even characters like this guy. STR Cell could Super EZA in this celebration, by the way. We could see STR Cell get a Super EZA here. Gogeta, Super Saiyan 3. Definitely don't want to get any regular banner units, no way. And then Kai's. Wow. Chad, I mean, this lineup is just... It's horrible. This is brutal, dude. This is like a turbo dog shit lineup, unfortunately. I'm not even sure here. I probably will grab 2 of these very, very old Super EZA type characters. Let me just make sure I've got the characters SSR first. Man, they could have done a little bit better, but I guess this is still nice for players. I mean, it is, you know, free characters they're able to get. I mean, Bojack, I don't know. I mean, he's a year-old EZA. Who would I really realistically recommend? I'd probably say use the one option, the one stone option, and then grab some of these super EZAs. The super EZAs can still potentially help with missions, battlefield, super battle road, right? These types of things. I mean, you know, strengthening up, you know, the old, like the thing about these Dokkan Fests right here, these guys are never on banners. You never see these characters on banners. So I would definitely recommend picking these guys up. I think Super Saiyan 4 Goku is quite good. Like top 5 TUR level. I mean, now let me like hold with that thought now that we have 17 and 16 who are both very good, but again, their team is not really going to win very often. But this guy's, I think, vastly underrated by the community based on what I saw. I'm planning on doing a long video for him because the outcry, like, people were really mad I had him as high up in my tier list. It did make me wonder, like, am I wrong? Let's double check. So I am going to do a long video for this guy. Well, I mean, long video, but just in the Goku Black and Zamasu and the Gohan, Goten, and Trunks fight. And we'll see, like, am I wrong? Maybe. We'll see, like, if I overrate this guy or if people are underrating him. We'll try and get a good guesstimate of that. But this guy's probably the best pick in here. And HL Rose is in there. Yeah, so I hate in the news. I wish they would just show every character in the news, but they don't. Rose is not a terrible pick either. AGL Rose and STR Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I do like... Was STR Omega was in here too, right? Didn't I see him? Yeah. STR Omega is solid. STR Omega... So, they dropped the very toxic Tamagami #1 fight. STR Omega seems like he's actually low-key pretty good in that Tamagami #1 fight. Because you could attack debuff Tamagami 1. So, a character that has a passive debuff, like AGL Carnival Omega Shenron or Super EZA STR Omega Shenron, they will be really powerful towards limiting Tamagami 1's damage, especially with those AoEs and stuff. So, no bullshit. This guy is actually really good in there. So, alright guys, I just want to double check which character I want to grab here. Some of these old Dokkan Fests. I'll grab 2, and then we'll finish up. Alright guys, coming back. I made my pick. We're just going to go ahead and grab physical Goku Black right here. And then I'm going to grab the physical Vegito Blue as well. Because I already do have their SSR characters, and I am going to need some dupes. So I guess with, like, redstones and stuff moving forward, I'll try and get a lot of the dupes I need from, like, you know, some of these redstones. But it's a shame I can't get a character I need. Like, I'm sure this Broly right here, I need his SSR. I do. Yeah, yep, I need his SSR. But I, you know, can't get it because there's no reverse. So, oh, damn you, Amatsu. So, alright guys, let me know what you guys think about the redstone. Again, I think just going for some of these super easy characters that are 1 stone is definitely the way to go. Bojack is probably going to be on upcoming banners, right? Like, some of these characters would likely be on upcoming banners, but, you know, these 1 redstone cost super EZAs, these ones potentially could be on banners a little bit more infrequently. So, let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch y'all next time.